How you doing, guys? Dragon Man here. I'm in my machine shop, and this is what I do most of the day in between phone calls and customers. So today I got about 4 sets of panheads to put nickel seats in. So I'm just going to go through the whole process of how we do this. The first thing we have to do is, of course, we clean the head, glass bead it in the machine. We take out the old valve guides in my press over here. See, these are the old steel valve guides that come out. And then we put in brand new Amconite valve guides. And the reason we use these is because of the unleaded gas. There's less, lubrication in the gas that they're selling out. There's too much alcohol and methanol in the gas. And if you use, steel valve guides like they used to back in the 40s and 50s, the stem of the valve will stick. So we use Amconite valve guides. We hit them in over here. So we have a block of wood, I have a punch. We hit the guide in. See, the guides are already in. Okay, follow me. We go to my honing machine here. See that? And we have a honing machine for all the different stuff that I do here. We put the valve guide on here. See? That's the mandrel. See, and that takes out a little at a time. See, like that. Until the intake and the exhaust valve fit perfect. Yeah, look at that perfect fit. See that? With a slight drag. Okay? After you get the guides honed out to the right size, we go over here to one of my milling machines, and this one here I already cut out. This is what it looks like, see, when it's cut out, the pockets. They're like 3,500 to 4,000 interference press fit. And this is a jig I made that holds the head where I could hit the seat in it. Okay, so we're going to cut this one out. See, I left one blank so I could show you guys how I do it. Okay, so this jig over here, this is set up for the intake, on the right angle. And the other jig is set up for the exhaust angle. So after we do the intake, we put it on the exhaust and cut that out. Okay, so we're going to tighten this up. Okay, this is the 3/8 pilot that follows the hole in the valve guide. That's very important. See, now we have to make sure the pilot lines up exactly in the hole with the valve guide. See, just like that. Okay, now we're going to lock the table. See, we have 2 locks here. Okay, we're going to bring the table up until the flute, see, these are called flutes on the end mill, touch the very beginning of the aluminum. See, on the head. See, I'm going, see, it just touched. If you see that little ring, see that? Okay, and now I zero out the digital readout. See, 0, right there. I put some oil on here, on the flutes, and this digital readout shows me how deep I'm going into the old seat. Here we go, nice and easy. I could put a valve seat in every 4 minutes. See that? We're almost there. Oh, right there, we got it. 210. Okay, now we lower the machine. Loosen up the table. Pick up the valve guide piece here. Let's see, we got that up. Okay, we move the table. See, and that's what it looks like. See, I made a nice pocket there. Okay, my tool cutting guy, when I give them these end mills to sharpen, see, they got a 3/8 hole in there, so it'll follow the pilot. And these flutes are cut 3 to 4 thousandths smaller than the valve guide. So that's what determines the interference press fit. See that? That's the trick of that. That's for 1 3/4 inch valves. This one here is for 1 15/16 valves. See, and I got all kinds of extra tools in case something wears out or it gets real dull. Okay, we're going to take this off. See, everything goes nice and easy and smooth when you have the right equipment. Okay, so this is ready. All I have to do is wash it out, and it's ready to accept the new nickel alloy valve seat. Okay, now we're going to go to my platform here. Yeah, this I made this jig here. I cut these this padding out so it'll fit the shovel head and pan head head. See, I put the old head gasket on there so it doesn't scratch the surface. See, we get these started. And all this jig does is hold the head secure so I could pound in the new valve seat. All these years I've been doing this, I never got a head back that the valve seat fell out. Okay, we got that started. Okay, now that we get that in there, we take one of the punches I had made. See, these are the punches I had made. That's the mandrel 3/8 that follows the valve guide hole. And we get a hold of a seat. See, we put the seat on here. These I had in the freezer all night. See, that makes the metal a lot smaller. See, when you have that in the refrigerator for a few hours, it shrinks the metal. Or you could heat up the head, one or the other. If you heat up the head, it expands the metal. If you make it cold, it shrinks the metal. Okay, now I take a good size hammer here, see, and we hit the seat right in. Hey, just like that. Okay, let's get it out. Okay, we got the head out. As you can see, the seat, see, it's sticking up a lot. See that? Okay, now we go to the next milling machine. Okay, the ends of the seat has to be cut down. See, it's sticking up too much. See that? So we put it on this machine over here. See, it just takes the 3/8 pilot too, and then we, this is carbide tips on these edges here, and then that'll cut it down to a flat surface. Okay, and then after we get that done, we take the head and we go to the headmaster machine. See, we put the head over there, we take the 3/8 pilot, see, we put the right stone on there, and we start cutting it around until we get it down to the right height. And normally I set the top of the stem of the valve so it has about 175 pounds valve to seat pressure. That's the way we set up the spring. So that's a fast course on how we put nickel seats in panheads. Okay, hope you guys liked the video and learned a lot. If you need any work like this done, just give me a call, 719-683-2200. This is what I'll be doing the rest of the day. Take care.